Hey Sagittarius, what's cracking? Hopefully all is well. I pulled you some cards, but in the meantime, don't forget, roles could be reversed when it comes out to, your other parts of the reading. Or, it's like take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, gender is fluid. Yeah, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you see this, there's an end to a period. Things not going in your favor. Things are about to start, okay? I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius that's hit a few dead ends. All right? So there's a big change coming when it comes to your destiny, when it comes to whatever it is you want to do. There's a risk you're taking that's going to bring in hellified abundance. I feel like you have something up your sleeve. There's a strategy that you could have. All right. This is something you sat, wondered, and pondered on. Okay. This is something you've been concerned about. All right. I feel like, too, there's been some blockages. You hit a brick wall. But like I said, you're about to come into a period of abundance. This is something new being birthed due to some action, some risk that you take. All right. This could be due to, this is something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting to see when you could take this risk, when you could take this jump. Okay. I feel like this is something you've thought about, you've contemplated about, and you slept on it. Okay. Or before you made any type of choice or decision, you decided to give it a break, give it a rest. Okay. But I feel like whatever this is going to give you the opportunity to rest for a change, because you have the sun. All right. That makes this all positive. All right. That's something you've been waiting on to take action on. All right. The risk. Okay. This could be some type of investment. 7 days from when you see this reading, there's something that you've been waiting on that's coming in. There's a new opportunity, a new beginning for you. Maybe something you just been wanting to take a risk on. All right. Pack your bags is what I'm hearing. But there go the cause. So this is definitely some movement going on for you. Okay. You're going from a period of rest and finishing it off with a period of movement. Okay. So that's how things are looking for you. You could have Aries in your chart, Leo in your chart, Taurus, Libra in your chart. Of course, Sagittarius is here, right? Or you can have air placements in your chart, or Earth. But yeah, something is going to be telling you to take the risk, to take the leap, to take the jump. Okay? So, what is this Four of Swords about for Sagittarius? What is this Four of Swords about? Some of you have been working really hard with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could even be healing your relationship with money, okay? And yeah, you're manifesting it, okay? So you're manifesting your finances. You're manifesting money. Some of you could even be manifesting a break, okay, from having to work so hard, okay? But I feel like something you didn't plan, okay, is putting you above the rest. Tell me more about this. Yeah, the Hierophant. Higher learning. Some type of contract. Unplanned contract. Something unplanned. What is this, Hierophant? This is you walking away from things that don't serve you. What is this Hierophant for? That's a contract being accepted. Some of you could be signing a new contract. Some of you, this could even, like, this has to do with investing. This is a new idea. Maybe you had to rest on it. Maybe you had to figure it out. But there's a contract here. What is this contract for? Page of Wands. An exciting message. Okay. For this new beginning. This is for the Fool. This has to do with the Fool. Aries energy. Okay. This is an investment. This is something you've been waiting for. Some of you, this is an opportunity to work with somebody, to collab with somebody. Some of you, this is even for love. This is a marital contract, a spiritual contract. Take it how you will, but I'm going to give it to you more ways than one, okay? So we have the Fool again. We have the Magician. We have Taurus. We have Gemini. We have Earth sign, all right? So something you've been silent on or been waiting on is wanting to come in. Why is the Sun here for Sagittarius? Why is the Sun here? What's the clarity? What's the truth? What's the positivity? Because this is bright. Okay, what is the Sun? Woo. Some of you could be inheriting some money or coming into something. This happiness that you're going to be feeling is not meant to be short term. This could be around your finances. This is meant to be for a long time, all right? This is you contemplating. This is something you've come up with, all right? Some of you might be in your head a little bit about this. Why is the Queen of Swords here? This is communication coming in. Why is the Queen of Swords? Could be an air sign, all right? You could have air in your chart. Yeah, this is something you've been mentally thinking about, your legacy, like building your legacy. Yeah, justice. You're receiving some type of justice, financial justice. You could be having a windfall. It could be a court decision in your favor, okay? Something that you felt like, you would never get. This could even be around a job opportunity that you felt like, since it's been a while since you heard anything, that you would be rejected. You got a lot of things going on, okay, with the Sun. You're going to receive some clarity the next 7 days after seeing this video. So 7 is showing up a lot. What is the 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius? 7 of Pentacles. All right, this is where the communication is coming in. You're about to reap the benefits. You're about to reap what you've sown. What is this? High Priestess. Something that's been silent, quiet, secret. Some type of secret. You could receive some type of communication about that. All right, a King of Cups energy. Why is King of Cups here? Wow, this is a chaotic energy. You could also be receiving communication from somebody. I feel like you feel this energy coming, telling you where to invest your energy. All right. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, this has to do with an investment. There's somebody that loves you also, because I started hearing, somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This person could have been keeping secrets or just being silent. They've been in their head a lot. And I feel like this is somebody that's emotionally confused about the past they had with you. So they are definitely coming in as your match with this King of Swords energy too. Because you've been coming out Queen of Swords energy. So somebody is wanting to plant the seed to watch it grow. So they're just trying to do things by the book. This could even be a lawyer wanting to communicate. Okay, wanting to talk to you. You could be hearing from them. If you're waiting on a court decision. Okay. What is this Fool about? Let me cut it too. What is this Fool for Sagittarius? What is this Fool? King of Pentacles. Some of you are wanting to be entrepreneurs or start your own business. There's a risk that you could take that could definitely help your business. All right, it's telling you don't walk away just yet, okay? Don't walk away because that's your challenge. Something you're wanting to walk away from something, but it's telling you something needs to be looked at differently, okay? You need to push forward. Ace of Swords, towards clarity, towards communication, towards this contract, all right? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles for a lot of you. This could even be, like I said, a new business or a job opportunity. They're telling you to go on ahead and go. Some of you, I'm getting a bonus too. with a car, a purchase too. I'm getting some type of bonus. So take that risk, sign that paperwork. Okay, a lot of you are going back and forth questioning things. Don't. So let's see with love. All right. Who's coming towards Sagittarius the next 7 days of seeing this reading? Who's coming towards Sagittarius in love? Oh, shit. Somebody that don't want me to shuffle the damn cards. And there go the airplane over here. Somebody's trying to come in quick. Ooh, feminine energy. Who's trying to come towards Sagittarius in love? Who's trying to come towards my Sagittarius in love? Who's trying to come towards Sagittarius in love? 3 cards, please. King of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups. Justice card. Could be a fire sign, a water sign. Gemini energy here. 10 of Cups. Somebody's choosing you, Sagittarius, but I don't know how you feel about this person right now. This could be a fellow fire sign. All right. I feel like this is somebody, a soulmate, somebody that's not your usual type. But they want to do right by you with the Justice card. This is somebody that's choosing, if they had to marry anybody, they would marry you. They would marry you. They would be happy with you. This is a spiritual connection that's trying to come towards you. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? 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 Could be a Leo, because I see this line, or placement. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Because this is somebody that's usually confident, but they feel the need to be more on the defensive side with the 7 of Wands. This is somebody that's not as passionate, or this is somebody that's hesitant to take action, hesitant to make a move. They're in a protective stance is why this person is showing up in reverse. They could have issues with their self-esteem too, or how they look. Tell me more. Why this? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Why is this? Okay. 7 of Swords. This person is lurking. Because the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like this could be someone that has a family already that they're protecting, or this is somebody that is manifesting love with you, but I feel like they don't feel like they're worthy. They don't feel like they're enough, so they just lurk with the 7 of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords, followed by the Temperance. Trying to see if there's another way to get to you. Could be a younger air sign, could be a Sagittarius. But this is somebody that's lurking in your energy. But they don't really feel like they deserve happiness. Like they're protecting themselves from a 10 of Cups. Something that they manifested. Something that they wanted. This is somebody that wants a person that checks all their boxes. That has everything. But they're being defensive against this everything. They're defending themselves against the happily ever after. Why is the 2 of Cups here? They want the 2 of Cups. Maybe you're both in that energy of defending your territory or defending yourselves in the connection. Tell me why the Two of Cups is here for this person. They're at a crossroads about this connection. All right? With the Two of Swords here, this is somebody that's blind to this soulmate connection right now. All right? Yeah, they're at a crossroads. They're undecided on how to take this risk towards this soulmate, which is you. And you both could be at, a crossroads like, damn, how we going to come together? Damn, how we going to make this work? Somebody got to take a risk. Okay? Yeah. Somebody feels, the reason why you and this person could be undecided or indecisive right now, because y'all both feel like, hey, if I take a risk toward this person, I'm taking a risk of getting my heart broken. And this is mutual energy. You both feel this way. Like, damn, if I jump, will I get hurt? If I fall, if I take this leap and fall over the cliff, will Sagittarius catch me? And you're thinking the same thing. Nobody wants to take a risk, which keeps things at a standstill. Somebody needs to speak up with the Queen of Swords here. Tell me about this Justice card. What is this Justice card about? Yeah. Somebody needs to take some action to communicate, to speak their truth in order to receive this justice. In order for things to balance out. Tell me more about this person trying to come towards Sagittarius. Yeah. Game over. The games are done. Somebody needs to admit defeat and give in to the situation. Okay? One more. Yeah. Two of Wands. Somebody needs to give up and start planning. Start making some plans. Okay? There's a need to plan. Somebody needs to get in the planning phase and is conflicted right now. Somebody needs to follow their intuition, because this overanalyzing isn't doing much. Somebody's thinking about communicating, but not communicating. So there needs to be some action. This is a spiritual connection. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? 3 cards, please. Let's split. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Knight of Wands. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? The Moon. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Woo. 3 of Cups. How does the Chariot is at the bottom? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? High Priestess. How does Sagittarius? Okay. Bottom. Ace of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, this person here, they see you as a friend, but they feel like it's a little deeper than that. This person is drowning in their passions when it comes to you, But I feel like this is somebody that tries to portray you as a friend when there's really something deeper. Okay? This person sees you as the finish line, the victory, the win. They see you as that. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for how this person feels? This person finds you very intelligent, very patient. They see you as husband and wife material. This is somebody that would want to marry you with the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius, could be an air sign. All right? You're the high priestess in their eyes. They see you as that. I feel like they're getting intuitive nudges, or they're receiving messages that you are who they think you are. Why is Knight of Wands here? Why is, oh, my nose itching. They want to see you. Why is Knight of Wands here? They feel you leaving. They feel like you would leave them out in the cold, though. Yeah. Sagittarius, this person sees you as a player, though. That's why they're scared? Yeah, because you look so damn good. Queen of Wands. They feel like you would make just about anyone happy, Sagittarius. Yeah. The Sun, the Lovers, Leo, Gemini energy. Yeah. 3 of Cups. They feel like you would make anybody happy, so you have no reason to really deal with them. Tell me about this moon. What's hidden? What's underneath the surface? Mental confusion. They feel like, you have a lot of options that you have beneath the surface. Yeah, they feel like you're a player. And they have a lot of love for you, though. If they had a choice, Sagittarius, they would give that cup to you. This person has the Ace of Cups energy towards you. Beneath that, their cup overflows beneath the surface, is what you don't know. This person would love to come towards you with this Ace of Cups energy. Why is the 3 of Cups here? They want to move past. They feel like they can definitely leave this friendly energy behind. Yeah, they want to work with you. They want to leave everything behind to work with you. They feel like they could do that with you. Like plan something out. Queen of Cups. This person loves you. This is somebody that wants to come out of the friendship stage and start making plans with you to move things forward. They feel like they can move forward with you. They feel like they can move forward and you and them can come together and work together as one. Okay. How does Sag feel about this person? You see them as someone offering you something long term. Something genuine. Tell me more. You feel like with this person, y'all could actually build something. This could be someone you're in separation with. That could be distance between you and this person, but you feel like this is your 10 of Pentacles energy. That could be regret around a separation. That could be you miss this individual. Okay, so tell me about this High Priestess. Why is this High Priestess here? Sagittarius, feelings towards this person. You're not speaking on that. You're not telling this person you miss them. Because you're afraid it's going to tear down, it's going to stop some type of movement. I'm going to tell you. If you let this person know you miss them, Sagittarius, that would actually make things move forward. This tower is actually a good tower. And I feel like your intuition is telling you, like, when it comes to this person. And I feel like, too, you feel like this person is hiding the fact that they miss you. Yeah, because that's a lot of love on both y'all ends. So, what is this Two of Pentacles? Oh, shit. You overthinking the situation, overthinking whether to communicate, whether to shift this or not, how to balance this with this person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Libra. All right. Abundance, growth. You go back and forth with how, you feel about this person. Like, one minute you're very passionate about this person, and then the next minute you're over analyzing this person. Like, whatever they say to you, however they communicate to you, and whatever they do, But I feel like you feel like this is a very grounded, down to earth person. Like, they're nurturing. You feel like this is somebody that would take care of you, Sagittarius. Could be a house husband, housewife. Okay? But there's love there. Tell me about this this Three of Wands. You feel like this person has you waiting for your ships to come in. You're ready for this person to make a move. Yeah, you're ready for this person to make their move. This person makes you happy. But them not making a move is causing you to be burdened. And then look, King of Pentacles. Power couple energy. You're waiting on a big decision to be made. You feel like this is somebody that's taking too long to show any type of movement. They always make fucking noises when I'm starting. So let's clean this up. What does this person plan to do next towards my Sagittarius? What does this person plan to do next towards Sagittarius? What does this person plan to do next towards Sagittarius? What does this person plan to do next? Okay, I'm gonna cut my music off towards Sagittarius. They're about to make that decision, Sagittarius. That's judgment here. So this is a chance of a rebirth or redo for some of you, but this person to give another shot. Okay? Ace of Wands. What is this person's next? A commitment. Unity. Coming together. Dancing with destiny. This person is planning to make a decision to come towards you. Destiny. What they feel is fated. This person has a lot of love for you. Yeah. See? King, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. The masculine is very emotionally stable, financially stable. The feminine, they're both very intuitive. Y'all both could be telepathic communicators. Okay, y'all feel each other. But this person is coming towards you after making a decision, a final decision. But let's see, what is this judgment for their next action? What is this decision? What is this decision? What is this, the final judgment? What is this judgment? I don't know why I keep saying final judgment, but what is this judgment? What is this judgment? To give you clarity. That's communication. Tell me more. They could even be trying to give you clarity on why there was a wait here when it came around this decision. Okay? Six of Cups. Something about the past. I feel like something about the past stalled this connection. Some secrets. Something yet to be spoken. This person could actually speak it to you. They're wanting to give you clarity on this wait. They want to let you know that this waiting is not easy for them neither. It hasn't been easy for them. Could be a Pisces, earth sign, water sign, Scorpio. Tell me about this Ace of Wands for their next action. This is somebody that was defeated, all right? When it came to this Ace of Wands energy, tell me more. Yeah. This person had options that they had to get rid of, okay? They could have been juggling other people too. With the Five of Swords, mind games. Feel like this is somebody that felt the need to protect you from other people before they came for what they truly wanted. I feel like they were seeking satisfaction elsewhere because they didn't know what they truly wanted to do at the time. So this is somebody that's clearing out some options. What is this Two of Cups for this person's next action? What is this Two of Cups for? Yeah, that's what's bringing in this union. Ten of Cups. I feel like this person is mentally tired of the competition or of competing. You both could be tired of that. It's like you and this person were in competition, and this person wants their happy ending. They want bliss. They want peace. So this person is going to offer you a commitment. They're tired of fighting with you. So, give me some advice for Sagittarius. Give me some advice for Sagittarius spirit. Advice for Sagittarius. 333 when I looked because I saw 3303. Give me some advice for Sagittarius dealing with this connection. Give me some advice for Sagittarius. Follow your discernment, Sagittarius. However you feel about this is how you feel. Okay? Be very discerning. Don't be in your emotions. Be in your head when this communication comes. Think about it thoroughly. See what the universe has for you when this person starts to talk. I also hear read between the lines. You know, keep it cordial. Keep it friendly. When it comes to this, all right? Think of it from a friend's standpoint. Yeah. And you have everything you need if you choose to move forward, okay? A lot of you, it's what you want to do is what the universe is trying to tell you all together, okay? This is a major, you're not being forced to make a decision right away. You know, it's like, because I'm not sending a decision card, so it's not telling you to hurry up and make a decision. Some of you could be manifesting to just move past this situation. Some of you could be manifesting to move things forward. Whatever you choose to do, Spirit say, go for it. Follow your own mindset. So, give me some messages for Sagittarius. Give me some messages for Sagittarius. To end, call off this reading, give me one card. All right. You've been working hard or even struggling with a task or skill. Now the stars are in perfect alignment. The angels are showing you the path to success, and you do have the High Priestess, and the overall energy is the Chariot. And now you have this card. You feel an undeniable urge to communicate an important message to someone, and the words flow right out of your mouth. The angels are channeling their guidance through you. You've been chosen as an angel's helper. So, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch you later.